Hey you all! Do you know what we are going to talk about today? We are here to talk about a very commonly used grammar item. Indefinite pronouns. Someone or somebody, anyone or anybody, no one or nobody, something, anything, and nothing. We use someone or somebody, anyone or anybody, and no one or nobody when we are not sure or do not want to say exactly which person we are referring to. There is no difference in meaning or usage between the words within each pair. When they are used as the subject of a sentence, they use a third-person singular verb. We use someone or somebody in positive statements when we do not know exactly which person we are referring to. Look at the following examples. Someone or somebody told me the new film by Steven Spielberg was amazing. I know someone or somebody who works at the Hong Kong Heritage Museum. The people in these two sentences are not identified. We can also use these words to make requests. Just look at the following example and you will understand. Can someone or somebody answer the phone? The speaker is not asking anyone in particular, but he is just making a request for help. As for anyone or anybody, we use them in questions and negative statements. There are two examples below to help you understand how to use them. Has anyone or anybody seen J.K. Rowling's new play? He hasn't told anyone or anybody about his days as a stage actor. However, it can also be used in positive statements when we mean any one person. For example, we can say, anyone interested in joining Drama Society can contact James Wong of Class 5C. For no one or nobody, we can use them to mean not anyone or not anybody. The two following example sentences exactly show you this case. It was so quiet in the museum that no one or nobody dared to raise their voice. No one or nobody had any idea how the painting was stolen. It's your turn to try using them. You attended a party organized by your friend last night. Use someone or somebody, anyone or anybody, and no one or nobody to talk about the party. Write the three sentences down and share them in class. With the above explanations and practice, you should now have a good idea of how to use someone or somebody, anyone or anybody, and no one or nobody. Other than these, there are still many other indefinite pronouns. When you have to refer to things, but not persons, you can use something, anything, and nothing. But their usage is pretty similar to the ones we have already covered. Like someone or somebody, we use something in positive statements. We use it when we do not know exactly which thing we are referring to. For example, we can say, "There is something wonderful about dancing." It means we find dancing wonderful, but we cannot pinpoint what the wonderful thing is. We can also use it for requests. Below, you will listen to an example of a request. Can you tell me something about Mozart? Does it sound familiar? Yes, you are right. Its usage is similar to somebody, but somebody refers to people while something refers to things. For anything, we use it in questions and negative statements as shown below. Is there anything you can tell me about your new book? The workers have not moved anything into the newly renovated museum yet. If we are referring to any object, thing, event, etc., we can use it in positive statements. One example is, artists can be inspired by anything in the world around them. Lastly, for nothing, its usage is once again pretty close to no one or nobody, except that nothing refers to things, not people. We use it to mean not anything. Look at the examples below. We knew nothing about the British Museum before our visit, which means the same as we didn't know anything about the British Museum before our visit. There is nothing interesting on display at this art gallery, which can be rewritten as there isn't anything interesting on display at this art gallery.